This video explains how to turn a grid pattern into a double face weaving pattern with twisted threads. First, you need to log in. Then you can create a new pattern. You can give it a name. Then choose double-faced as pattern type. Number of tablets is 3 times the number of squares plus at least 2 and 2 for the edges, so 37 in my case. Number of rows is the number of rows doubled and a bit more, so I'm putting 30 in here. Tablet orientation cannot be changed later, so I decided to do all to one direction. Now I got the Twisted Threads double face interface, but it's very big on my screen, so I zoom a bit. You can see there is a design grid and the simulation of the band. I don't like the default colors, so I'm clicking the yellow ones white. And I'm changing the weft color into white too. Now I can start designing. First I click a few dots into the middle, and then I start following the grid chart. 3 tablets, 3 rectangles is 1 square on the grid pattern. You can click again to take off the grids. And you just follow the pattern and see where it goes. And you can see the simulation growing at the same time. Let's speed up the process a bit. You just click, 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 and click to grow the pattern. Now we can take a look at the whole simulation. This is what the pattern looks like now. Get rid of the extra rows. You just click the X's and 2 rows disappear. And you can add 2 or 4 rows at the bottom. And then you can make 1 row, 1 extra. As you can see, the pattern is not twist neutral. Then I want to edit the name a bit, add more things. It's also nice to add some pattern information, like a few tags. You can also add the original chart or other small images to the pattern information. To share the pattern with others, you have to make it public. A really quick look at the weaving chart. To get the address of the pattern, just use the copy pattern URL button. Then paste to wherever you need it. Now, same again, but with alternative threading. Otherwise, the settings are exactly the same except for tablet orientation. One can use a fast trick to change the color of the background and pattern. Choose yellow, edit thread color, change the yellow to whatever you wish. In this case, I know the code FFFFFF is white. and yellow is white. Then pick red, edit red color. You can also use the chart on the left to choose the color. Here we pick a blue, not quite blue enough, a bit bluer side. That's great. Apply, and pattern color is blue. The design process is exactly the same, but the simulation looks slightly different because of the alternating threading. The pattern was not twist neutral until I made 2 stars and added 2 rows in between them. And so I have in total 4 rows between every star, and they become mirror images and twist neutral. To recap, you start from a monocolor square grid chart or image. One square represents 3 tablets in the design grid. Tablets can be threaded all the same way or alternatingly. You can only use 2 colors per tablet, 2 threads for background, 2 threads for pattern. Most double turn double face patterns are not twist neutral. And if you use finer thread, which makes the scale smaller, it can hide the jagged edges. Thank you for watching. I hope you found the video helpful.